Hi everybody, this is Vicki. I'm coming to you with day 12 of our video challenge on the law of attraction, and today's subject is music. Music is important, and just from the standpoint that I'm going to give you a quote from one of my favorite movies of recent years, which is August Rush, where he says, music is all around us. All we have to do is listen. In the background, I've got going the Rhapsody of from August Rush, which obviously was basically the end big musical score. I loved that movie because it's true. Music is vibration, it is energy, it is all around us. If we even stop to look and listen and take a few moments to look around us, if we could really tune our ears in, we could probably even hear like the leaves sing, hear, um, you know, insects make noise. The whole universe is a music. It comes alive. It energizes us. My interest in music actually probably started really all of my life with one of the very first things I remember as a very small child is that I had a little kitty cat that wound up and played Brahms' Lullaby. I went to sleep with that cat every night. And if I had trouble going to sleep, especially, my parents would use that for me. Later on in years, it came to find out that my father had wanted me to learn how to play the violin. I had absolutely no interest in learning to play the violin, although I do like orchestra music. That was a dream of his. I, however, when I was a young teenager, wanted to learn how to play the guitar. I started lessons, and I was fascinated at the time with Spanish guitar, all this, just the liveliness of the music. And I had a Spanish guitar album that I played over and over and over again because I loved it so much. It just helped me feel alive. And mysteriously, that album disappeared. So I don't know if my father had something to do with it or not. But that's not here or there. It was the fact that it's the music. Even today, I have so many varying loves of music, different genres, all the way from contemporary Christian to, some of my old time favorites, Moody Blues, oh my goodness, Pink Floyd, the Beatles, obviously, the Animals, all the way like to Neal Diamond, even all the way up to Sara Brightman and Celine Dion, Yanni. I really have a great variety of music that I enjoy, but particularly in the background you're hearing August Rush. I love the story, of how, he could feel the music in him. He knew that there was a purpose, and he knew that if he kept following the music that was within him, that it would lead somewhere fantastic. If you've not seen the movie, I highly recommend it. It was a great movie. Um, you know, kind of music do you listen to? Do you listen to music? Do you incorporate music into your normal daily life? Does it make you feel alive? Does it make you want to dance? Do you have some experiences like I did with music when you were younger? Another, because this is along the line of of more of a symphony type thing. Growing up, my parents would take me to the symphony, and being a young child, it was not always the most interesting thing that I had to do. However, it did introduce me to some great music. I do recall one time, though, that I must have been terribly tired. I fell asleep and woke up just as the part of the symphony or part of the music was going, where the man who was on the kettle drums had to do a big score. And I don't know if I was right underneath a speaker or not, but it was so loud that it, of course, woke me up and made me jump. But, I think from that point on that I did enjoy symphony music more, especially things with like the big kettle drums, like, the 1812 Overture, those kind of things, Green Sleeves. I do. I have a variety of music that makes me feel alive. And sometimes it depends on what I choose to listen to. I love Enya. There's one of her songs that is very close to me, to my heart, called "Only Time." Very, very special meaning for that. And but that's what music is about. And really, music is all around us because it's energy. Everything vibrates. Another one that I am especially liking recently is can be found on YouTube, and I'll include the link in the description, as well as the link to this particular song from August Rush. Is by Louie Gigilio, who has done something wonderful, and it goes right along with this, of the music of the universe. It's called Whales and Space. It's a mashup, and I've never heard anything like it. It is beyond description. We're taking the sounds of the universe, and yes, they have isolated out that the universe does speak and it does play music. And so his response is why does God really need us to create music when he has the entire universe that plays music for him? But this is really kind of interesting, because what happens is that they take the sounds which they have isolated from the universe, along with the sounds from the whales of the ocean. And then they have applied some of our traditional, say, a contemporary Christian music, and they have mashed it all together. It's phenomenal to see what can happen. And I encourage you, take a second to listen to all of those. And of course, enjoy the music that is within you and enjoy the music of your life. So, thanks for stopping by and watching this today. And who knows? I don't know what tomorrow's topic's going to be, but I'm part of this challenge, and I will look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Y'all have a great one. Bye bye.